guys doing? Good.
Brandon, what was your initial reaction hearing about Rondo's injury? Did it deflate the team at all to hear about that?
When I first heard about it, I didn't think anything. I just wanted to wait till I saw it.
Your spirit still, you guys still have good spirits still, knowing he's going to miss?
Yeah, I mean, because we kind of talked about it this morning for the first time, and first we just talked about how soon we was going to be back, and so he's going to try to recover, quicker than what's expected. So we know the timetable. We can't really do that. We can't really dwell on it. We just can have high hopes on when he get back.
How different is it, Randy, though, knowing about when he'll be back versus last year, where you guys really weren't sure if he was going to come back at all from the ACL?
I mean, I think the best thing for us is just focus on the task at hand. Let Rondo heal up, and when he circled back on the basketball court, we move forward.
With all the trade talks, are you surprised to be here?
I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to be here because this is like my longest stint with a team, and what better franchise to be going into my fourth season with.
That makes sense. It's hard to block out the rumors because there's rumors that the trade deadline last year, then rumors in the offseason. Is it harder for you to block that out, or is it like?
For myself, man, all I do is focus on being the best basketball player I can be. All the other things I kind of leave it up to my agent or the front office. You can't control none of those things, so I just like to try to focus on my game in summertime.
When you look at some of the additions and also some of the other guys coming back, Brandon, where do you see yourself fitting in with this team?
I haven't really even thought about those things, because that's not really my job. I think that's coach's job to fit me into the scheme of things. For myself, I just want to be better than I was last year. I want to be my best that I can be today, and see what happens.
Is there a particular area of your game you'd like to see a significant amount of improvement in?
Every aspect of my game I want to see improvement on, because this summer I worked on, trying to become a complete basketball player.
Did you have a three-pointer? Did you extend your range?
Did I extend my range? As far as particular things that I improve on, I want the guys to be able to tell me that during the course of the season, like, Brandon, I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed, so that's what I would say.
You weren't certain about Brandon Stevens. You were kind of like, you had no clue how that was going to go. By mid-season, how, ensuring is to go into the second season, you don't have to worry about coach and kind of things are more settled.
I was never worried about coach. Those are not things that I'm going to ever worry about. I just keep going. I heard stories about coach and how he overachieved, in the college level, and you can translate that thing to any level, so I believe he can do it, but more importantly, I just focus on, us just being better as a team and getting better every day, and that's what we did. And I thought he led us well, and I think he only can grow from there.
How much have you seen Tyler Zeller at this point? Have you worked out with him at all yet?
We worked out maybe like a week.
What are your impressions so far?
I think that he can run the floor really well. He's a true 7-footer, and with hard work and dedication, he can be great here. He can help us, I would say.
Nice to have another guy that big, in the rotation.
Absolutely. Last year we didn't really have our big 7-footer went down, early in the season. So it just feels good to have multiple 7-footers that can, protect the paint.
Gerald said it was more settled this year as opposed to last year. Do you feel that way too?
More settled?
Yeah, in terms of, the last year, a new coach, the trade had been made. Do you feel more stability or?
I don't really get into those type of things. I don't really get into a lot of little things that I should be. They're really my business. Like I said, I just try to make a positive out of everything, and like I said, just try to improve myself before I look elsewhere.
Last year, you guys iced a lot. Brad talked about how he wants to play a more aggressive style this year. Do you expect to be edging or what's this year? Kind of like you did with Doc a couple years ago.
Well, I feel like we got better schemes than we had last year, and yes, we're gonna be more aggressive. And I think that's key for us being better on the defensive end. Is being aggressive, having an aggressive mindset, because it actually puts people back on the hill versus them attacking us.
Brandon, when you say aggressive, you look at more scripted. How do you become more aggressive?
You know what aggressive means?
I'm assuming you're an aggressive guy. You're an NBA player for a long time. How do you become more aggressive?
Well, I mean, different schemes require different ways of going about it. Last year we played further back doing pick and roll coverages, and you're naturally less aggressive. But if you pushing up into the pick and roll coverages, you'll be more aggressive because you have to be accurate or you'll get blown by.
I appreciate it.
You got it.
Brandon, how does this team come back in about 6 months? You guys lost a lot of games in that last half of the season.
Yeah, that's what I think that happened with maturity of everybody. Because we had so many games that I felt like could have put us in position to fight for a playoff spot if we had won close games down the stretch last season. So, I expect everybody to improve their game mentally and physically so that this season we can actually close out games in our favor this year and put us in a better position towards the end of the season. Is this a playoff team? I feel like every day we're going to strive to win a championship. So with that in mind, we got to make the playoffs and work towards the championship. So that's my thoughts on that. Yes. Why not? You don't play this game to be like, oh, we're going to be mediocre this year. We're going to be okay. When you play the game and you come to practice every morning, you try to be the best you can be. And to be the best, you have to strive to be the champion. So every day we're going to strive to be at our best, so to say.
Earlier today, Rondo said he doesn't see this as a championship team. With your feelings in mind, how do you respond to that?
That's Rondo's opinion, and I personally feel like it carries some weight because he didn't play on the championship team. I haven't won a championship, so if he says that, cool, but that's not going to be my mindset. Because it's like, what's the point of playing the season? Especially when you're into competing, night in and night out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, why not have that trophy in your mind in the back of your head versus anything else? So, like I said, every day we're going to improve and try to be our best and see what happens. So if that's the playoff team, cool. The championship team, cool. But I'm not going to strive for anything less.
Did KG help you build that thought in your mind with that mental approach?
Say that again?
I say, did KG help build that mental approach to you?
Well, I just think that being a Celtic, you build that mental way of thinking. Being a Celtic, it comes with the culture, You don't think no other way. You think championships. You think, highly of you. You think more highly of yourself and your team that you respect more, So, being that I'm going to be wearing this green jersey, I'm not going to respect that. got something for me? Let's have an awesome season.
Thank you.